What's up? What it do? How you doing? I am back with another video. Today, EandE family, I'm showing you how to make a rum cake. Don't go nowhere. So, like with any good cake recipe, this is going to start with our butter. And we're going to start with 2.5 sticks of room temperature softened butter. To our 2.5 sticks of room temperature butter, we're going to add 2 cups of granulated sugar. Okay, so we're going to get our paddle down in our mixer, and we're going to let this mix until it is a light and fluffy consistency. So for about 1 to 2 minutes, we want to make sure that our butter and our sugar is well combined. Okay, so that has been combining for about 2 minutes. You'll want to make sure that you scrape down the sides of your bowl so that we get all that good butter and sugar back down into the bowl. So next we're going to add our eggs. We're adding 4 room temperature eggs. And as always, EandE family, if you don't feel comfortable cracking your eggs over the bowl, crack them in a separate bowl so that you can look for any shells or imperfections. So that is 4 room temperature eggs. To our eggs, we're going to get 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract added. If you have rum extract, you can also add rum extract to this. I don't have rum extract, so I'm just adding vanilla extract. So I'm going to get this down, our paddle back down into our mixer, and get our eggs and our vanilla combined with the sugar. So for about another 1 to 2 minutes. So next we're going to get started with our dry ingredients. And you can use your all-purpose flour for this, most definitely. But you know how I feel about my cake flour. Makes your desserts, your cakes, that much more yummy. So we're going to add 2 to 2.5 cups of cake flour. And we're going to sift all of our dry ingredients together. Next, we're going to get a package of vanilla pudding. You've seen me use vanilla pudding in other cake recipes, and this one is not exempt. It makes it very yummy and delicious. So we're just going to add 1 package of vanilla pudding. Then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a teaspoon of salt. So now we're going to get our dry ingredients sifted down into our bowl. So I have my bowl back on my mixer. We've sifted all of our dry ingredients. So we're going to add the rest of our wet ingredients. So to this, I'm adding a 1/2 cup of room temperature sour cream. I know, y'all, it's probably way more than a 1/2 cup. It was the end of the sour cream, and I was like, why not? It's an EandE 1/2 cup. How about that? Okay. So we got that in there. And we're going to add a 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Room temperature buttermilk. All these ingredients are room temperature. Then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. And we can't have a rum cake without what, y'all? Rum. So we're going to get our rum added. And we're going to add about a 1/2 cup. It's an EandE 1/2 cup. So let's get our rum. Yum. A splash for the road. Gotta make it good, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to put my paddle back down in our mixer, and we're going to get this all combined until all the ingredients have combined. We don't want to overmix, because when we overmix, it causes for a tough cake. So about 2 minutes on the mixing, no more. So as with any cake batter, I like to get down in my bowl, make sure we got everything well incorporated. And we do. Let's give it a smell. It smells like rum. Okay. So I have my bundt pan. I've sprayed it with a little Baker's Joy. It's oil and flour in a can. Makes it easier for you. Usually with a rum cake, you can take chopped up peanuts, or not peanuts, chopped up pecans or walnuts, and sprinkle it in the bottom of your pan. I'm not doing that with this rum cake today because my dad's going to eat some of this rum cake and he doesn't like nuts like that. So I'm not going to put nuts in the bottom, but that is another step that you can do. So only thing left to do, y'all, is to get our batter added to our bundt pan. Okay, so as always, give her a shimmy and a shake. It's a looser batter, so you don't have to do a whole lot of shimmying and shaking. And tap her lightly. Just like that. And that's what your unbaked rum cake should look like. So we're going to bake this in a 325-degree oven until a knife or long toothpick, if you have one, in the center comes out clean. Next, we're going to make the glaze that goes on this rum cake when it comes out of the oven. You don't want to miss this. Y'all don't go nowhere. So now we're going to get started on the glaze for our rum cake. So this is going to start with 1 stick of softened butter. It doesn't have to be softened since it's going in the in your saucepan and it's going to melt down. To our butter, we're going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar. To that, we're going to add 1/4 cup of water. We're going to add a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Or 2. And we're going to add about a 1/2 cup of our rum. So we're going to stir this together, and this is going to cook until everything is combined, till this butter melts, until it starts to thicken up a little. So this is what your syrup should look like. I've let it cook for about 5 to 8 minutes. So next, we're going to head back over to our counter and get our glaze on our cake. So next, what we want to do is you want to take a toothpick and poke holes all around your cake. I've already done this part, but I'm just showing you. Take a toothpick and poke holes all around the cake. That way, when you put your glaze on, it seeps down into the cake. Yum-o. So now, we're just going to take our glaze and start spooning it over our cake. Just like that. Yum, 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 yum. If you're a rum lover. I'm not really a rum lover at all. But my dad likes rum. And my bestie likes rum, so they're going to have a field day with this cake. And that's it. That's all you do. You just, as much glaze as you want on it, is how much you put on there. So, y'all been here before. You already know what's going to happen. When we come back, we're going to get a taste of this amazing homemade rum cake. Don't go nowhere. Who said you can't have ice cream and rum cake? Nobody. Look at it. So beautiful she is. Oh my goodness. Now I don't like rum. But let's see if I like this cake. Let's see. Ooh, it is. Ooh, look at it. Moist. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a winner, baby. What? What? Oh, my goodness. It is light. Tell me, y'all, cake flour. You can use all-purpose, but cake flour, it's light. It's airy. It's not too much. I thought it was going to be too much rum. Not at all. Let's get a little ice cream with it.
This is General Chang.
And that was butter pecan ice cream. The best one. Try this recipe out. I'm telling you. Your friends, your family, they are going to absolutely love this recipe. As I always tell you, EandE family, I promise you will not be disappointed. And that's it for today, EandE family. Like, share, comment on this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that you can be notified when a new video is uploaded. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The links are in the description box below. And as always, EandE family, don't forget to live a little and love a lot. Y'all be easy. Peace. Telling you, try this one out. No one will steer you wrong. Bye, y'all.